Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we bring charm, character, and comfort to your spaces without breaking the bank. Today, we're diving into a front porch transformation that's tailor-made for springtime. If you love the rustic farmhouse look with cozy textures and vibrant seasonal flair, you're in for a treat. From simple DIY updates to charming vintage finds, we'll show you how to turn your porch into an inviting retreat. Whether you're sipping morning coffee or welcoming guests, these ideas are perfect for a spring refresh. You'll love how easy, affordable, and beautiful each project can be. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment to share your own spring porch style. At Dreamy Decor, we're here to inspire you with practical, feel-good designs that make every space truly yours. Let's bring your porch to life. Before any styling begins, it's essential to start with a clean slate. Take time to sweep away old leaves, dust, and cobwebs that may have gathered over the winter months. This simple act immediately makes your porch feel brighter and more welcoming, setting the stage for a fresh spring transformation. If your porch surfaces look worn or weathered, consider power washing or giving them a gentle scrub with soap and water. You'd be surprised how much life returns to old wooden floors and railings with a simple wash. Clean surfaces let your rustic decor shine without being overshadowed by dirt or mildew. Don't forget the finer details like windows, light fixtures, and doormats. Clean glass allows more natural light to pour through, and a fresh mat can instantly elevate the entry. A clean foundation ensures your decor will look its absolute best, especially when viewed up close. A well-chosen color palette brings harmony and warmth to your front porch. For a spring-inspired farmhouse look, consider soft pastels like sage green, dusty rose, and buttercream yellow. These hues pair beautifully with natural wood tones and whitewashed finishes, evoking a sense of calm and seasonal charm. If you prefer a more neutral scheme, think in layers. Creamy whites, weathered grays, and warm taupes create a soothing backdrop for floral touches and vintage accents. This understated approach adds elegance while allowing your DIY pieces and plants to take center stage. To tie everything together, consider accent pieces like cushions, planters, or painted furniture in your chosen shades. A consistent color story helps your space feel curated and cozy without overwhelming the senses. Remember, you don't need bold color to make a big impact, just thoughtful choices. A front porch becomes truly welcoming when there's a cozy spot to sit and soak in the spring air. Classic wooden rocking chairs, weathered benches, or even a hanging porch swing instantly evoke comfort and charm. These rustic pieces invite you to relax with a morning coffee or chat with a neighbor passing by. Look for seating made from natural materials like reclaimed wood, wicker, or iron with a patina. Don't worry about perfection. Worn edges and chipped paint only enhance the farmhouse character. Thrift stores, yard sales, and flea markets are great places to find budget-friendly options that bring history and personality to your porch. Once you've found your perfect seat, make it even more inviting with cushions or throws in your chosen color palette. Soft fabric adds comfort and seasonal flair, making your porch a restful extension of your home. It's not just about looks, it's about how it makes you feel. Textiles add warmth, comfort, and personality to your porch, especially in spring when the weather is still a bit cool. Start with an outdoor rug to define the space. It not only adds texture, but also protects your floors. Choose patterns and colors that complement your seating and the surrounding decor. Layering throws and cushions makes your seating feel extra cozy and inviting. Look for outdoor-safe fabrics with classic patterns like stripes, florals, or ticking. Even a neutral design with a tactile weave can add subtle elegance to your rustic porch. Think of it like dressing your space for spring. Don't be afraid to mix patterns and textures for a collected farmhouse look. Pair a woven jute rug with a floral cushion or a gingham throw. These soft touches make the space feel lived in and loved, and they offer an affordable way to refresh your porch each season. There's something magical about incorporating vintage pieces into your front porch design. Whether it's an old watering can turn planter or a salvage window frame used as wall decor, these pieces bring a sense of history and warmth to your outdoor space. Spring is the perfect time to showcase these charming finds. You don't need to spend a lot to achieve this look. Visit local thrift shops, flea markets, or even your own attic for items with age and character. A chipped enamel pitcher or rusty lantern may seem simple, but when placed thoughtfully, it adds authenticity and heart to your rustic porch. Try grouping a few smaller vintage items together in a curated display. An old wooden crate stacked with flower pots, or a wire basket filled with gardening tools, tells a story that feels both nostalgic and personal. These details transform your porch into more than a space. It becomes a memory in bloom. Nothing says spring quite like fresh flowers. Whether you prefer cheerful daffodils, classic tulips, or rustic wildflowers, adding floral touches instantly lifts the look and mood of your porch. Use a mix of potted blooms and hanging baskets to create layers of color and charm at eye level and beyond. Choose pots and containers that align with the farmhouse style. Think galvanized buckets, terracotta pots, or vintage crates. These rustic vessels add texture while showcasing nature's beauty. Group different flowers together for a casual, cottage-inspired look, or go with one type for a more refined touch. Don't forget to incorporate greenery for added depth. Ferns, ivy, and eucalyptus mix well with floral arrangements, enhancing that lush springtime feel. Together, flowers and foliage breathe life into your porch and welcome guests with warmth and seasonal elegance. Planters are more than just containers. They're the foundation of a lively and welcoming porch. Rustic-style planters, whether made from wood, clay, or metal, bring natural charm and earthy tones to your space. Use a mix of sizes and materials to create a dynamic, farmhouse-inspired arrangement. Greenery helps anchor your floral displays and softens the lines of your porch. Ferns, ivy, and boxwood are excellent choices for spring. They're hardy and add fullness without overwhelming your color palette. Mixing greenery with seasonal flowers creates a balanced, natural look that feels fresh and unforced. You can also get creative with your containers. Repurposed items like olive oil tins, old drawers, or milk jugs make fantastic planters. This DIY approach not only saves money, but also adds a deeply personal and nostalgic feel to your spring setup. Let your porch tell a story with every plant. Your front door sets the tone for your entire porch, and spring is the perfect season to refresh it with a touch of charm. A simple, handcrafted wreath or a bundle of dried florals tied with ribbon can make your door feel warm and inviting. These small details often leave the biggest impression. Consider incorporating natural textures like burlap, grapevine, or even weathered wood into your door decor. You could also personalize your display with a chalkboard sign, a monogram letter, or a painted wooden tag. These touches reflect your style while keeping with that cozy farmhouse appeal. For an extra pop, coordinate your door decor with surrounding porch accents. Match ribbon colors with nearby planters or echo floral choices from your wreath and your step-side baskets. Creating a cohesive and welcoming entryway helps everything feel thoughtful and beautifully pulled together. Porch lighting is not just about visibility, it's about creating atmosphere. For a farmhouse-inspired look, think warm white string lights, lanterns, or vintage sconces that cast a gentle glow. These fixtures make your porch feel magical after sunset and extend the enjoyment of your outdoor space well into the evening. Hanging string lights across the ceiling or around railings adds instant charm. Solar-powered fairy lights wrapped around planters or trees bring a twinkling elegance. For a more rustic touch, vintage-style lanterns with LED candles give off that perfect farmhouse flicker without the worry of open flames. You can also consider layered lighting. Combine overhead lighting with accent pieces like candlelit lanterns on steps or a soft spotlight on your door wreath. This creates dimension and a warm ambience, making your front porch not only beautiful, but also a safe and welcoming place at night. The final touches are often what give a space at heart. Think about adding small accents like a vintage watering can, a gingham throw over a chair, or a tray with springtime mugs on a table. These subtle layers tell a story and help your porch feel warm, personal, and truly lived in. Swapping out small seasonal items like doormats with floral motifs or rustic signs with spring sayings is another way to refresh your space without a full overhaul. These details keep your decor feeling current while celebrating the charm of the season. Don't underestimate their power. Adding texture through materials like linen, jute, and cotton adds softness to your display. Even something simple like a weathered wooden crate filled with tulips or stacked books on a bench adds depth and visual interest. These extra layers invite guests in and make your porch feel complete. Your farmhouse front porch is more than just a place to sit. It's a chance to celebrate the beauty of spring and the comfort of home. With a mix of rustic textures, cozy layers, and personalized touches, you've created a space that welcomes guests and brings you daily joy. From florals to lighting, every detail has its part to play. By focusing on budget-friendly DIY solutions and reusing pieces you love, you made a seasonal transformation that feels both fresh and timeless. The best part? These ideas are easy to tweak and reuse year after year. Thank you for joining us on this spring porch journey. If you enjoy these tips and feel inspired, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dreamy Decor, and drop a comment sharing your favorite decor moment. We love hearing how you bring these ideas to life in your own home.